Hi, and welcome to Everlaw. My name's Kayla, and I'm on the user education team. In this quick start video, we're going to cover Everlaw's Review Assistant. This powerful tool leverages Gen AI to generate document summaries, provide topic analysis, answer questions about your document, suggest appropriate codes, and extract information from your documents. Please note that the Review Assistant is intended to be used as a tool to streamline the review process. It's not a replacement for having human eyes on documents, and the results should not be shared without prior review. To learn more about best practices when using AI, please check out this helpful resource. At a high level, the Review Assistant supports two types of actions. First are single document actions in the review window. These single document actions are available at no additional cost. The second type are batch actions from the results table, where you can run the same tools across many documents at once. Batch Review Assistant actions use Everlaw AI credits, which are managed by your organization's administrators. In this video, we'll primarily focus on the no-cost, single document actions. If you're not sure whether these tools are enabled for your matters, check with your Everlaw admin, your Everlaw customer success point person, or the Everlaw customer support team. Project administrators can enable Review Assistant features from the Everlaw AI tab on the Project Settings page. This allows users to generate descriptions and summaries, topics, and custom extractions. They can also use document Q&A directly in the review window. Coding suggestions can also be enabled from this page, allowing you to define and select each category and code you'd like the Review Assistant to suggest for a document. We recommend providing a detailed case description to improve the relevance of coding suggestions. The Review Assistant uses your case description together with the configured coding criteria to generate those suggestions. Learn more about configuring coding suggestions here. Let's take a look at these tools in action. When viewing a document in the review window, you'll see a sparkle icon. From here, I can generate a description and summary for the document. The description will give me a general overview of the document. And for longer documents, the Review Assistant will also summarize the documents in chunks. This text can be copied to a note where I can update and search across it later. The Everlaw AI Assistant can also analyze your documents for topics, including a topic summary, relevant document snippets, a sentiment rating, and a list of related entities. To see where the entities are mentioned, create a hit highlight. Finally, this tab allows you to ask a question about your document. It's important to note that this will only give you information about the document you're currently viewing and won't reference other documents on the project. Coding suggestions are found in the second tab. This tab allows you to view code suggested for your document. To check what information Gen AI is using to suggest codes, you can view the configurations directly from this tab. For each configured code, you'll see a yes or no evaluation for whether the code should be applied to the document. Here's a list of potential evaluations. Pause here to take a closer look. Here, we can see that the AI has suggested that we apply the listed code. Custom extractions allow users to easily pull specific information from documents. For example, when working with a contract with multiple signers, custom extractions can pull the names of all parties. Users with the right permissions can create extraction fields by giving them a name, choosing the expected type, and adding a concise description. Once a field is configured, users can simply select it to generate values, and Review Assistant will pull those details out of the contract and list them in the Extractions panel. Coding suggestions, descriptions and summaries, topics, document extractions can be batch generated directly from the results table by clicking here. This can be helpful to quickly understand what's in a document set. Unlike the single document actions in the review window, Batch Review Assistant actions use Everlaw AI credits. You can even display this information in your results table view. The column contains all suggested codes, with the actionable suggestions listed first, followed by the non-actionable suggestions, which are grayed out. Once generated, search across elements of GenAI like suggested codes or topics. For example, the suggested code search term can be used to look for documents where the currently applied code conflicts with the AI suggestion. This conflict might be a sign that these documents need a second look. And that's it for this video on the Review Assistant. If you'd like to learn more about Everlaw's AI Assistant, check out this video on using the Writing Assistant. If you have any questions or concerns along the way, your Everlaw contract includes access to our support team, user community, and training center. Thank you and have a great day.